Hello and welcome to the channel. This is Meredith and today I have for you a Mail Monday. So that is an unboxing video if you're new to the channel where I go through and I show anything that I bought or was sent to review for free, and I'll let you know what I think about it, first impressions, stuff like that. I also wanted to let you know that I am working really hard on getting caught up on my vlogs. I'm going to try to get a couple out every week, maybe more, we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to be doing that. So if you're new to the channel as well, I like to do weekly vlogs where I show my work week in my life. And I also do weekend vlogs and travel vlogs. So those are coming out. I am going to have a lot of travel vlogs because I did travel quite a bit over the summer, just because I was unemployed basically. So if you're interested in seeing those, they will be coming out shortly. On top of that, I like to do unboxings of subscription boxes and some spoiler videos. So if you have any spoiler videos you want me to make in my style, let me know and I'll kind of research those and put those out. But all that to say, I'm also more caught up on my Instagram, so follow me over on Eat, Stretch, Explore, where I post a little bit more about my food and my travels in real time. So let me just get started with what I bought this past couple of months. So again, I was very busy, so I just haven't had time to sit down and film this. So I'm going to just start with some necessities here. I basically needed new pillows because I haven't switched them out probably for like a year or so, and they were just getting really flat, and you're supposed to like switch them out pretty frequently because you like sleep on them, so there's like stuff in there that you don't really want to think about. I do wash my pillows, but I feel like sometimes also I have a public laundry room and I don't think that they get necessarily the cleanest. So I just bought these from TJ Maxx. So I just bought these from TJ Maxx. They are Serta brand. They're the Perfect Sleeper Down Illusion, and these are just standard queen size. The TJ Maxx price for pillows has gone up. These were $24.99, and that was like across all of the TJ Maxx brands. So like I went to Marshall's and I also went to Home Goods, and they were all $24.99 for queens. Kings I think were $29.99. But that being said, if you're in New York City and you also like going to Home Goods on 96 or whatever on Columbus, there is that TJ Maxx across the street, as you know, but also there's a brand new Burlington, and the Burlington is so much cheaper for pillows. You just have to go through the stress of Burlington. I find Burlington very stressful, but yeah, so they do have it cheaper. They were $14.99 at that place, but I had already bought these and I wasn't going to go through the hassle of standing online again and then getting these returned to just save $10. So anyway, I have these and they're quite fluffy and very heavy actually, so I'm very excited to finally be able to sleep on these. Again, they were $24.99 and then after tax $27.21. So that is that on that. Very exciting. So as I mentioned, I've been really busy at work. There's a lot of stuff going on. So I just got back from a work trip to Atlanta. I was also like on a conference, but let me know what you think I should do with this. So this was a caricature artist who was at the conference, and this is the first time in my life I've ever gotten such a racist thing that has happened to me. They asked me what my hobby was, and I said I like to review restaurants in my free time, and then for some reason they wrote whatever this is. I have no idea what it is. I'm not Chinese. And then I was also talking to this other person and they were like, oh my gosh, they also put a hibachi grill. Are you Japanese or Chinese? I said no, I'm American. So yeah, let me know what you think I should do. I'm considering reaching out to the conference administrators to let them know that this was not okay. But yeah, the rest of it looks good. So we were like coming up with like strategies on how to cover that up. So let me know what you think I should do, because I like the caricature. I just do not appreciate the racism. Okay, so as I mentioned, I was looking at buying an apartment or else renting a new apartment. I think I decided that I'm staying put here because there's a lot of things uncertain right now. Basically what was happening was the vlogs are not up to date obviously, but when I came back from a trip in October, I looked into my bathroom ceiling and it looked like it was bubbling and going to start collapsing soon. So I was like, okay, this is the perfect time to find a new apartment. My lease ends and like blah blah blah, so I'll just like start looking. Also, I apologize, it's really hot in here. If you hear the steam heat come on, it's just part of New York. So anyway, I started looking at apartments. So in between showings one time I had a little bit of extra time, so I went into a Marshall's and they were having a huge clearance sale because they were like switching over to all of the holiday gifts. So they're trying to get rid of so much stuff. On top of that, I also found these candles that I've been looking for forever actually, because I had seen them and I thought they were so cute, but I never sniffed them. So I never wanted to buy them online, you know, without sniffing them first, because like I'm very particular. So they are these really cute soda can style candles. So they're from the DW brand. So like you can always find DW candles at TJ Maxx, Home Goods, you know, Marshalls. But these are like shaped like a soda can, and then the top has like a soda pop tab, and they're just like a candle. So I got them in 3 different scents. I wasn't a huge fan of the melon scent itself, but I'm wondering if it's going to smell different when it's burned. But this one is the melon fizz. It smells kind of, there's like one particular thing from my childhood that I know smells like this. It doesn't smell like melon to me. So it is something that smells like melon from my childhood that I just can't, oh, it's one of those Mr. Sketch markers. If you know what I mean, that's what this smells like to me. But if you liked sniffing those as a kid, this one will be for you. Yeah. But I plan on burning these. I also picked one up because my friend has been looking for candles, so I was like, oh my gosh, these are so cute. They're her style 100%. So I have some as holiday gifts and stuff. And then I also got one in orange cream, and again, it's like that. This one smells really like a creamsicle, so it's like very like a vanilla creamy sort of smell with the orange. And then also I got this lemon splash, and this one was my favorite actually. This one is not like a lemon, like a cleaning solvent lemon, thankfully, because I wouldn't have bought it, even though it's so freaking cute. If it was like a lemon smell like cleaning product, I would have just left it on the shelf. But this one's kind of like a lemon drop smell. So anyway, I'm very excited with these. They were $6.99, so a little bit pricey, but I was like, okay, I haven't bought candles in so long because they've been on my no-buy list because I was trying to go through a lot of the ones that I got as gifts and stuff. So I'm down to like, I have 1 voted left, basically. So I have those, and they were each, again, $6.99, so that was a little pricey, a little bit of a splurge, but I was in a shopping mood. I also bought this, so right before I went on my viewings of my apartments, I realized that I only had 1 container of, what's this called? Cleansing balm, and it was from April Skin, and I was like, okay, I need to buy another one, another travel size. I can't just wait for Allure to send another one just because I need the cleansing balm when I go on trips, and I'm going to be traveling a lot for work and for pleasure for the next couple of months. So the other thing is the April Skin one, this is just as an aside, I brought it with me to Atlanta and it was completely cracked. I don't know what's wrong with their containers, but it just like doesn't sustain, or like it doesn't withstand any pressure. The bottom of the first one that I received was cracked, and then I told Allure, and then they sent me a new one. I was like, oh, okay, fine, I didn't really need a new one. But then the top of the new one cracked the first time I took it on a trip. So I don't know what's wrong with the plastic, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, so this is from Vanilla Co, and these are the Clean It Zero line, and this is going to be a cleansing balm and a foaming cleanser. Hold on, let me switch this light, it's a little bit too bright. This was on clearance for $4, so yeah, I feel silly buying a sample size product, but again, when you need it, when you need it. And then let me show you. I did check to make sure everything wasn't used or anything, but these are what they look like. And again, I bought the full size of this in Korea, and this is good until 2026. So they were just clearancing it out, I think, so that they could get shelf space for all of the gift sets, the holiday gift sets. The shopping for holiday gift sets in New York is super good. There's particular Marshalls and TJ Maxx that are really, really good. So the TJ Maxx at like, what street is that? Like around Columbus Circle, I think it's like at 56th and I think 9th Avenue. That one is really good. They have a lot of designer stuff too, so you can get designer stuff for cheap. And then the one at 93rd and 96th and Columbus on the west side. They're both on the west side. Also really good. The TJ Maxx is huge and you can go down like a couple of floors. Same with the Home Goods, it's also really good. So anyway, I got this for $4, and oh, and then also another one that's really good, but it's kind of like too big, is the one in Harlem, the Marshalls on Harlem, and like it's on the west 125th, I think. It's a little bit on the west side. That one is also really good as well. It's just way too much stuff, maybe. So depends on how you feel about warehouse shopping. They also had this on sale at the TJ Maxx. It was TJ Maxx, and this is the Propolis Ampule Cushion from COSRX, and this is $10. And I was like, oh my gosh, I want to try this out because I love the Propolis Ampule like serum. We got that in an Allure beauty box maybe 2 years ago, and I used it up. I loved it. So I also love cushion foundations. If you wonder why I'm so glowy, it's not because I'm fully sweaty. It's because I'm using this Misha product. This is a Misha Signature Essence Cushion Intense Cover, and this one is in shade 23. So I'm always a 23. So Korea has like 21 is like pink undertone and lighter, and then 23 is yellow undertone and darker. So I'm usually a 23. So I was like, okay, if this is like an actual cushion foundation, I'm kind of interested. And then I was like, in between my head, I was like, I just bought a cushion foundation in Korea, so I don't really need one. But then I opened it up and it had a compact and a refill in it for $10. You can see how excited I am about this deal. And it was in shade 23. So that is something to always keep in mind if you do see like Korean brand foundation compacts. Make sure you check what this color is. So if you're a similar coloring as me, you're probably a 23. If you're a little bit lighter and you're a pink undertone, you're probably a 21. I think there's now even like 25, 27. I don't really know about those because those came after I left. But anyway, I opened it up in store to make sure that nobody had touched it or tampered with it, and it looked like nobody had. This is the compact here, and it looks like it was like a collaboration of some sort. I saw it when I was unboxing it. But yeah, so there's not really that much information in English on the box, if I'm being 100% honest with you. So if you want to figure it out, look for here. This one says 23. So you'll have to like figure that out. So this one is natural beige as this shade. So let me open it. So it says Kozar X with Sydney. I don't know who Sydney is. And it came with a cushion. And then opening this up, this one is what the shades look like in here. So anyway, it's a nice cushion puffy foundation, and then it came with the refill as well. So very excited about that. And then I also wanted these for my work trip because I didn't have any under eye masks, and I really needed some because my eyes are like dying. My skin is dying. I don't know what's going on. It's like season of life, season of the year. But this is the See Brighter Days Ahead. It's a 3-pack of under eye patches. So it has sea berry, vitamin C, and plant-based collagen. It has a high concentration of vitamin C that instantly diminishes dark circles, making your under eyes look bright and refreshed. So anyway, I bought these, and let's see here if I can pull it out for you. That's what it looks like, and you basically use it for 15 to 20 minutes and pat in the remaining serum. So I bought these. I did not end up using one because I was kind of busy actually during my work trip, so I didn't have time. So that's everything that I bought at the store there. Sorry, I'm filming on my phone, obviously, and there's like notifications popping off, so I apologize if you hear anything like that. So let me move on. So I also just got a delivery today. I bought a new dresser, and my sister's gonna help me put it together. So basically my family's coming to New York for Thanksgiving. So my sister actually offered to put together the dresser, which is really good because I did not want to do it. But I did put on some extra things on my order, so let's open this up together. I'm hoping it's accurate. The delivery people said that it was, but I can't tell, you know. Also, that dresser is so heavy. I had to drag it across the lobby and across my entire floor. It's so heavy. And it came in 3 pieces, and each of the boxes is really heavy. Okay, so it looks like the things are in here. Sorry, I was wrangling this huge box because I bought things that should not have been in this huge box, but the things are in here. So I know that a couple of months ago I bought a new laundry hamper from Amazon. I did not realize how small it was going to be, so I don't have a washer dryer in my apartment. I wish I did. That was part of the whole moving thing. I was like, okay, I'm gonna finally be able to have a washer dryer. Yeah, no. So I need to buy this because this is just a replacement of the one that I had for years. I think I had that other one for like 10 years before I was just like, it has to go because it broke, and like the wire was pointing out. So this is the Scub. I don't know how to pronounce it. Also embarrassing because I took Swedish in college for a year, but I bought this because I can fit 2 weeks of laundry in here without having to worry about it, whereas the one from Amazon I can only do 1 week's worth of laundry. So I think I'm going to use that one from Amazon for like linens and things that are going to be washed on hot. IKEA stuff is always like super exciting, you know, it's like really utilitarian, aka these things too. So basically I in the past have bought the Dragon line of silverware, and I just needed more spoons and forks. I didn't really need knives. I don't really use knives like that. So I just needed some extras because I'm always running out of spoons because I love eating everything with a spoon. Let me know which utensil you would use until the end of your days. If you only could choose one, which would you use? I would use a spoon. But yeah, I also grabbed some forks because sometimes I run out of the big forks, never the salad forks, and never the small spoons. So luckily you can buy 4 packs on the website separately, so you don't have to buy a full-on set, you know? Okay, so I had to reposition. Sorry, I had to move that huge IKEA box out of the way. So this one, I don't know what it is. So let me open it. Okay, so actually this is exciting. So if you have a Goodreads account, I hope you know about giveaways because sometimes they have a lot of really good books on there as giveaways. So I ended up winning this book, and it's The Fashion Killer: How Hip Hop Revolutionized High Fashion. I'm trying to get back into reading, and if you know me in my real life, you know that I don't like fictional books. I've been trying to get into fiction, but I just can't do it. So I'm trying to also like get into like less depressing books about non-fictional topics. So I've been trying to read really like trashy books realistically. So this one, it seems like it'll be quite interesting actually, because it's a cinematic narrative of glamour, grit, luxury, and luck. Fashion Killer draws on exclusive interviews with the leaders of the fashion industry and the world of hip-hop to tell the story of how unsung heroes fought the power and reinvented style around the world over the last 50 years. So I'll try to link you if you want to see reviews on Amazon or something. If you click the link, it might be an affiliate link, just telling you that. But it has some pictures in here. And actually it has a very satisfying font size and style. So I'll let you know how I think about this on the vlog. So stay tuned for that, probably in a year. We'll see. Okay, the next thing, it's gonna be all out of order, I apologize. So the same friend who I bought the candle for was looking specifically for this. So they were looking for the candle tin trio from Trader Joe's, and they went to like 4 different Trader Joe's in the city, and somehow the one that I go to, they had an entire shelf full of it. And I was like, what the heck? This one is usually like not stocked at all. They were sold out of the advent calendar though, so I don't know if they're getting it back. It wasn't like never coming back or whatever they put on the sign. It didn't say coming back soon either. It was just completely sold out. But I think they just dropped the advent calendar in Trader Joe's this week. But this is the Candle Tin Trio, and I think this was like $7.99. So it has cranberry pine, fresh currant, and nutmeg. Okay, so I just sniffed through the packaging. They all smell quite nice. I think cranberry pine is my favorite, but I'm not going to open it because, again, I bought it for her. Hopefully she still wants it. If not, I guess I have way too many candles again. By way of mail, I'm just letting you know that there's a sale coming on Merit Beauty. So they sent me stuff in the past, but they haven't sent me stuff in a long time. But I'm just letting you know there is a meritbeauty.com/BFCM, so Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale coming up. And you can use this to get the early access code, which is private20. And you can use it from November 18th to November 21st. Not an affiliate link or anything, just letting you know about sales because I love sales. The next product here is a sample, it feels like. Very much a sale, but very excited for this. I love Bioderma actually, so this will be good for travel because this is like the perfect amount for like about a week. So this one is the Bioderma Sensibio Micellar Cleansing Oil. Oh, it's a cleansing oil. I thought it was the micellar water. So still excited for it because I love cleansing oils too. Bought some random stuff on Amazon, so let's go through it. And again, I haven't been buying that much on anything recently. So yeah, I haven't really been buying that much, but it was just some refills of stuff that I ran out of. So super exciting stuff like coffee filters. So I bought that GE coffee filter when Bed Bath & Beyond was going out of business for like $17, I think it was. And it has a reusable filter in it, but for some reason, it just gets a lot of grounds and sediment in it. So even though I know it's not great for the environment, I still use the coffee filters. And Amazon has a really good price, so I'll link you. This is the number 4 cone filters. I bought my last ones at Target, but this was a lot better price, and I was already making an order anyway. So I also bought some refills of probiotics, so super exciting stuff here. Also from Amazon. Yeah, so basically I don't have Amazon Prime because I actually don't really like Amazon that much, but sometimes when you need stuff you can't find it in the store and you don't have time to go to multiple stores. So I also bought some masks because COVID is going around like crazy again, and also like flu and stuff, and as I said, I'm traveling a lot for the next few months, personal and professional travel, so I just want to make sure I'm safe because yeah, I don't want to get sick. So I just bought a refill of the ones I bought in the past. My brain is not firing. So I just bought the same ones, and I could tell you that these actually work pretty well and they're pretty comfy, so I'll try to link you these particular masks. These are a refill for my sister, so my sister is coming, and actually she bought me the same thing. So she bought me a Brita water bottle because it was really, really inexpensive at Meijer. So I've been looking for it for a while. I had it like starred on Amazon, and then the price never went down, and she found it for $17. I don't know how she did it. So anyway, she had gone in that aisle to buy the filters, but they were completely sold out of the filters. And I was like, oh, actually I just made an Amazon order. Do you want me to add on filters, because it's like a lot cheaper and you can like get it in stock. And then I found this as an alternative. It's not like the Brita brand, but the reviews seemed really good for it, and it was like very cheap. And she's like, oh my gosh, that's so good, because I think you get like 10 in here. Yeah, you get 10 in here, and the price was about the same as you would get for like a 3-pack on the Brita website. So got these for her. By the way, that was about $18. I think it was like basically a 1-for-1 match. Okay, and then final Amazon box, because I had to hit the minimum, you know. This was the most exciting purchases. I bought some True Lime water enhancers. They're just like little packets, and to add a little bit of flavor. I would have died for that in Atlanta, actually. But yeah, they were supposed to be delivered last week, but last week was a holiday and I didn't realize it. So anyway, I also got a scrubber for in the bathroom. So this is just a Scotch-Brite dish scrubber, but I'm gonna fill it with Dawn and some vinegar because I just got to do it in the shower. I just had to refill and replace the one that I had because it was looking grimy, basically. And then got some feminine products in here. That's about it, so I don't need to show you that. Oh, okay. So much stuff left still. This is from Quaker and Influencers, so thank you so much to them for sending this to me for free in exchange for my honest review. And let's see what this is. So my honest first impression is I don't really like oatmeal that much, so we will give this a good college try. Luckily my sister is coming and she will eat oatmeal, but it looks like it came in maple and brown sugar and banana nut. I would say I like banana nut, so I'm actually kind of excited for this because maple and brown sugar is not my favorite, but this is start your morning with a delicious bowl of Quaker protein oatmeal, 100% whole grain oats with a good source of protein in every serving. So let's see what it is. Let me pull it out of the box here. Okay, so they didn't give an extra card or anything, so it looks like the maple and brown sugar has 10 grams of protein, and then the banana nut has 12 grams of protein. And also, what was that accent? Banana nut. Okay, so this is the calories and the nutrition info. Sorry about the glare. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to try these out. I'll let you know as a non-instant oatmeal person. I don't like the texture of oatmeal. I like cream of wheat. I just can't do oatmeal very well. Cream of wheat grits, love it. Oatmeal, a little bit too chunky. Okie dokie, I'm moving on to the hamper, which means we're getting back to the last maybe 10 packages. So the next one here is from Unknown Origin. It says PS Lightweight. So not sure what this is. Okay, so basically Influencer started this new thing called Claim Now, and it's like kind of stressful because it always comes at like 1 a.m. or whenever you're not expecting it, and then the stuff gets claimed right away, but it's like usually good stuff. Like I missed out on a TV and I missed out on a coffee maker, but I did get this. So this is the YSL Pure Shots Eye Reboot Concentrate, and it has moonlight, cactus flower, and caffeine. I'm very excited for this. So basically they just send it, and then again in exchange for your review. So thank you to Influencer at YSL for choosing me or allowing me the opportunity to claim it. So let me open this and I'll try to give you some first impression. I have quite a few of these coming actually. I've been quite lucky. I don't know how they select it. Not a few of these, a few Claim Nows. Some of the Claim Nows are kind of sexy, some of them are not so sexy, but this one is YSL Pure Shots, as I've mentioned. So let's open it up. It says YSL Beauty Oreca Gardens. In the untouched landscape of the Moroccan Atlas Mountains, known for its extreme conditions, YSL Beauté created exceptional gardens where botanicals are harvested to better understand their potent efficacy. So I'm taking a quick look at the ingredients list here. It doesn't look like there's any added fragrance, but maybe I missed it. And it is made in France. So it's good for 6 months after opening. It says, are long days and short nights making your eyes look tired? Yes. Look at them, they're so tired. Get your daily pure shot of awakening care, a breakthrough transformative texture with light diffusing micro pearls infused with energizing moonlight cactus flower from Morocco and caffeine, each L. This concentrate instantly melts into skin to delicately brighten the eye contour and moisturize with no after layer. Day after day, signs of fatigue appear reduced for an open up, brighter and younger eye look. look. Apply morning and evening. Pump 1 dose on your fingertip and smooth gently all around the eye. HL is like for the caffeine. It says hydro and lipo dual caffeine complex. So I was wondering what that was. I was like, HL. I don't think I remember that from chemistry class. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So the bottle is quite nice. It's like a heavy glass, but it's pretty simple still. I'm gonna try to give, oh my gosh, my hands are so dry. My skin hated the Atlanta water. Okay, that's what it looks like. So it's actually kind of thicker than I thought it would be. And it's like a white color. Okay, so anyway, my skin is gonna soak this up right away. So I'm gonna put it on both of my backs of my arms, or not my arms, my hands. Okay, yeah, there's no scent. So if you're worried about that, don't worry about it because got no scent for you. But yeah, it feels quite nice. It is very, it's absorbed fully, but again, my hands are like the desert. So we'll see how that is. So thank you again, and I'll let you know how I think about it on future videos. So moving on, in October, over the 3-day weekend, I went to Detroit. I've never been to Detroit, even though I'm from the Midwest, and I don't know why I've never been, but it was actually really good. It was kind of exciting. Everybody was super nice. The service industry was really, really on top of their game. But yeah, I kind of explored a lot. My sister and I met up in Detroit, and we walked about like 30 miles or something. We like didn't have a car or anything. So somebody was also really warning me about taking the bus from the airport, but that was like the slickest ride ever. And it was only like $2. So anyway, I had no problems. I had a suitcase and everything, and they were like, you're gonna get robbed. I was like, I think it's fine. She was like, you do realize that this means that there's gonna be stops. I was like, yeah, it's a bus. Anyway, I was fine. I saw no characters on the bus, like not even any interesting people of note. So anyway, when we were there, I wanted to get, as you know, I always pick up my like favorite food ever, which is potato chips, and I always get the regional potato chips. So I got 2 different brands here. So I got the Better Made, and these are the Better Made Special Red Hot, and this one is the Southern Style Sweet Heat Barbecue. So I bought both of these. I think they were like, they're marked as $2.29, but I think I paid less than that. We got them at Meijer, and they got a little bit crushed in my suitcase, but that's just life. So I'm gonna do a taste test eventually on my channel. I just hoard potato chips when they're like kind of unique ones, because I still have my ones from Kansas City. But yeah, so anyway, the next one's here from Uncle, sorry, I dropped them and crushed them. So these are from Uncle Ray's, which is another Detroit, I think, yeah, Detroit-based potato chip company, and this one is hot flavored. I feel like maybe this might be like the Detroit flavor, because you know, like in Canada, all dressed is the Canadian flavor, but this is hot flavored. So both of them had hot flavored items. So again, I'll do a taste test. Maybe I'll compare both of these brands, because actually my sister and I were planning on doing a taste test. Oh, we stayed at the Godfrey, by the way, which is a brand new hotel in the Hilton line. But yeah, the Godfrey was a beautiful hotel. I'm kind of curious to know what it's going to be like when they like are fully booked, and then also when it's like winter time. There was some condensation, let's just say that. It was like single pane window, which is very strange in my opinion for the Midwest, because it does get kind of cold. So I've never seen like a single pane window in a Midwestern hotel. So it was like a lot of condensation and stuff. So I would assume that in the winter it would get frozen or something. Anyway, I'm gonna open this. I think this is going to be samples as well. Oh, I just caught myself in my throat. I'm very excited for this because actually I was sent this also in the past, and also I apologize if you hear my tummy grumbling. I'm hungry. So this is from YSL, and I got sent this in the past from Influencer, and this is the Volupte, and this one is the Rouge Volupte Shine product, and I really like this. I'm actually wearing that right now. I don't know if you can see it, but this one is going to be the Rouge Volupte Candy Glaze. So this is like a cute little sample. Oh, so exciting. I basically just got an ad on, I was gonna say LinkedIn, not LinkedIn. What is it? Instagram. And I clicked through, but this one is what it looks like. And this one says, say hello to glazed high shine lip. Enjoy 15% off your first purchase of the viral candy glazed lip gloss stick. Oh my gosh, the code is way too long for me to tell you. So screenshot this if you want to get a coupon code. But yeah, so I don't know what is viral on. My guess is TikTok. I don't have TikTok. So it says here, meet our viral best-selling lipstick that treats lips to high color, glazed shine, and balmy, nourishing care for up to 8 hours. Turn the bottom of the lip gloss stick. Why is this so hard for me to read? 6 clicks for one application. Slowly glide along the lips to seamlessly glaze. Okay, so let me see if I can give you more info. Let me open it. So this is what it looks like. It just looks like a gloss. So kind of like was gonna say it doesn't have a scent. I don't think I smell anything. So it kind of like, just by appearance, it looks like that DHC gloss. The DHC is a Japanese brand, by the way. 6 clicks. There's no clicks. I think that maybe is the full size. So let me just try it out. Okay, it does have a little bit of a fragrance / scent and flavor to it. I can't tell you really what it is. It's kind of fruity. I don't know, but it makes my lips feel like they have a little bit more hydration, which is good because they were getting dry. I'm gonna keep moving on. So this is a PSA for you. If you're also in the United States and you have vision insurance, make sure you use up your vision credits every year. So luckily I was able to do that because when I left my last company, I bought contacts, I believe. And then I had also bought new glasses in December because you get new one, like a new credit limit every year. And then this year I hadn't bought anything because I didn't run out of my contacts yet, but then I was like, oh my gosh, I have to use it up. So, oh my gosh, it's so hard. So I bought these on contactsdirect.com just because they were linked specifically from my vision insurance company. And I got basically an entire year's worth of contacts. So I use monthlies. I tried the daily thing and I just don't like it. Basically, I travel too much and it's too stressful to like think that like maybe I'm not gonna pack enough contacts because my eyes are so bad. I'm like a, what is this? A 8.5, I think. Yeah, I'm a negative 8.5, so I really need my contacts, otherwise I have to wear glasses and they like fall down. Anyway, so I bought an entire year's worth of contacts for $7, which is a great deal. Thank you so much to Vision Insurance. Next thing here is some more COVID tests. I now have a plethora. So thank you to the US government for sending these again. I have quite a few kits now. So I haven't tried the Binax ones in a while. I have the Quick View right now. And then also there's this other brand, the SD Biosciences one. Anyway, so PSA, continue testing yourself if you feel sick. Just make sure that you know what you got, you know? So anyway, I have used up another pack this week because I thought I was sick in Atlanta, but I think I was just allergic to Atlanta. Okay, next up I bought some diffusers. So this is an oil diffuser and I got it at Marshall's. Yeah, Marshall's for $7.99. A little expensive, but I wanted a nice scent for the season, and also I kind of don't have one out in my other room right now. I have this one behind me and I have another one. Sorry, you probably didn't hear that. I have this one behind me and I have another one in my other room that I like. So I have this one for my common room. So this one is apple cinnamon, and I think this one is also the DW candle brand, but they had this. Yeah, DW Home. So this is the apple cinnamon reed diffuser. So I'm very excited for this, and it was a little expensive, but I just wanted it at the moment. Opening up another package. It's probably another sample. No idea. Okay, yes, it was another sample. It's from Bumble and Bumble. It's the Invisible Oil Collection. Enjoy your wash day trial kit. So again, I just saw another ad on Instagram or Facebook or something, but here's information for you for a coupon code. There's a coupon code until December 31st, and you can get 20% off your purchase with SoPost20. So SoPost is like the company that does all of the sample sending out, and it's like the PR company. But I got here Invisible Oil Shampoo, Invisible Oil Conditioner, and then I also got the Invisible Oil Mask. So I have like the little spritzer. I think I used it up today. I didn't bring it in here to put in my empties. But I have like I think it's an invisible oil like spray thing. I don't know, but it was really nice actually. So I'm very excited for this because this will be good for my cruise. I'm going on a cruise with my family, and this will be very helpful actually. And this is a sticker, I guess. Don't know why I would want that, but got it. Okay, so this feels like another book that I won. So I did win another book, and this one is a hard copy. This is Calm Your Mind with Food, a revolutionary guide to controlling your anxiety. So I'm kind of skeptical going into this. So I'll let you know from a skeptic's point of view what I think about it. But we shall see if it's good or not. It is written by an MD, but we shall see. A board-certified Harvard nutritional psychiatrist, professional chef, and nutritional biologist. Founder and director of the first hospital-based nutritional and metabolic psychiatry service in the U.S. at Massachusetts General Hospital. Also serves as director of nutritional psychiatry at MGH Academy. Dr. Naidu also serves on the faculty at Harvard Medical School and the Harvard Department of Nutrition, and is an instructor of the Cambridge School of Culinary Arts. Again, I'll link you below if you want to see other people's reviews who are much faster at reading than I am. So this was from Amazon, but it had fallen through the bottom of my hamper last time. But this is a USB 3.0 and USB-C card reader. Basically, I just needed a card reader for my SD cards because Macs are just so annoying. I love them, but I hate them at the same time because they got rid of all of the ports on the side, so you have to buy all these extra auxiliary things, and this is one of those. So I'm hoping that this will work so I don't have to carry around like 4 different cords. And then also in Detroit, we also did a few other things. So we were there for the Harvest Festival, which is actually a really great activity if you have kids. Like, you walk up and down the DeKinder Cut, I think that's how you pronounce it. But they have like little booths, and all of the different like community partners have different like trick-or-treat stations. And as an adult, you're able to also do it if you want to. So we got some playing cards. So these are like used cards from the Soaring Eagle Casino, and my sister thought it was really cool. That tells you when they like when they used the cards and when they like got out of them, or when they took them out of service. I don't know the gambling terms. I don't gamble whatsoever. My biggest gamble is like getting on the train, seeing if I'm going to be on time. So yeah, it's kind of interesting in terms of that. So these are just playing cards. They're quite nice feeling. So we got these for free. I think we had to pay, I think it was $5 to go into the event. Otherwise, it was a great time, a lot of entertainment, a lot of food. It had a bunch of food trucks. We ended up not buying from the food trucks because they were just like, for a food truck festival, I feel like they should sell smaller portions so you're able to try different things rather than like a $20 like meal, you know. We also went to the farmers market. That was the best thing ever. It reinvigorated my love for farmers markets. The ones in New York are just kind of expensive. I have one that pops up by my house, and I went there the other day, and the veggies like just didn't look so good. And it was like harvest time, not the other day, it was last month when it was like peak harvest. But anyway, we went to this popcorn stand. They had like kettle corn, which was so good. I love kettle corn. And I actually talked to the worker there, and she said basically that they do ship. So if you're interested, I ended up buying the Mystics Michigan mushroom popcorn. So these are going to be like the type of popcorn that gets really fluffy, and basically really excited to use this. I have this special lid for either the microwave or on my stovetop that you just put in on top, and it like steams stuff, and then it'll make popcorn, steams veggies and stuff like that as well. But this is very exciting. I think this was like $10, I want to say, but you can buy it online. It says grown in Michigan, gluten-free, non-GMO. It's dried naturally for a tender pop. So that was the other thing that she said. So basically she said that this particular popcorn will pop all the kernels. You know, like sometimes when you pop popcorn, there's always like the kernels that never popped at the bottom. She said this would do that. And then it's available at mystickettle.com. And if you're in Detroit, in the Eastern Market, which was so good, there were so many different sheds, and they weren't like sheds, they were like full on like, I don't know, buildings there full of great produce. My sister ended up buying some apples. She loves apples. I'm a little bit allergic to apples, but she bought like the best looking Honeycrisp apples I've ever seen. And as a Minnesotan, I'm proud that University of Minnesota invented the Honeycrisp apples, but she got them and she said they were so good. And they were about $1 an apple, but the apples were like ginormous. So, and then also at the event, they were also handing out candies. So my sister and I split up the candies. I only eat the fruit flavored stuff, but let me see what else I got in here. So this will be good for me to keep me going through the year. And then I got a couple of stickers from the Michigan Natural Resources group or something, Cottontail Rabbit and Black Bear. I thought these were cute, and I might put them on my computer, on the case, not the computer itself. And then they also had this cute little keychain, which realistically, I was looking for keychains for a while, and places like sell them for like $12, and this is like actually quite stylish of a keychain, and it was free. So very excited for that. I also had a coupon for a free product at Bath & Body Works. So I went to the Bath & Body Works in Harlem and picked this up, and it was the Uplifting Boost Neroli Blossom and Bergamot Essential Oil Mist. So I bought another one. Hold on. I use the term bought very, very loosely because basically Bath & Body Works sends me like a coupon for a free product every couple months or so. So I used one time for this one, the Cozy Cinnamon and Sandalwood, and this one was really nice. So I was like, okay, I'll buy another one for free of another one in the same like product family. This one is Neroli Blossom and Bergamot, as I mentioned. Yeah, this one is really light and refreshing. It smells like kind of slightly citrus, but also slightly floral at the same time. I really like this one. It's like a really happy light scent. And this one is more like a deeper sort of cozy scent. Oh yeah, they did say it was cozy, but it kind of smells like marshmallows and kind of like a winter feeling, whereas this one feels more like a summer feeling. So anyway, I got these for free, but I would recommend them actually. I'm not a huge Bath and Body Works fan in general, just because sometimes I feel like their stuff is a little bit too scented, but these products have been great because, again, I like having a little bit of scent in all of my rooms, which is why I bought this guy here, and I bought candles and stuff. Anyway, I think I have one final box, but it's really heavy, so let me grab it out. Okay, this is the last and final box. I don't know what it is. It says origin shipping. I don't know what that means. But yeah, I don't know what this is. It's really heavy. I literally have no clue. I still have no clue. Oh no, they sent it with a cold pack. It didn't say cold pack on there. Oh, okay, phew. It didn't really need a cold pack. These are M&Ms. This was another Clean Now thing. It was 3 pounds, 8 ounces, so 3.5 pounds of M&Ms in the blue color. So this was, I think, supposed to be for, I don't know why they sent this to me. I claimed them because I was like, my sister would probably like this for baking. So I'm gonna give this to her. I don't know if she's gonna have room in her suitcase to bring these back, actually, realistically. But yeah, they're just a bunch of blue M&Ms. Some of them look a little bit rough for wear. They look like they got a little bit melted or something. Like wet, like the color is fading. I don't know. But for baking, I think it should be fine. I might actually keep this cold pack too as a bonus because it's one of the reusable ones, and I'm going to keep this as a bonus as well because I think it's like a cold pack freezer thing, so when I go to Trader Joe's and I buy freezer stuff, I can put this in my bag so I'm ready to go. Okay, so that was everything. I apologize that this is an hour worth of me talking. Hopefully I'm able to edit it down quite a bit. But this was everything I got in October and November so far. And right now it's mid-November, so I will hopefully have not that much stuff to show you at the end of the month because hopefully I won't go too hog wild at the Black Friday, Cyber Monday shopping. Oh, there was a couple of things I also bought at the thrift store last week, but I ended up washing them and then I brought them to Atlanta and now they have to be washed again. So I'll show you those in the next haul as well if I remember. But basically I went to Goodwill on, I think it's like 14th and 5th Avenue, and basically that's one of my favorite stores because they have so much good stuff. And I bought a few pairs of pants there. I bought some trousers because basically I just gained a little bit of weight, so I needed some new trousers. And also a lot of my trousers for work were pretty old, so they're kind of getting faded because I only wear black. And they had bought 2 pairs for I think $4 each, $4.49 each. One was from Club Monaco, and that's a very pricey brand. I love that brand, but I can't justify paying like $300 for a pair of trousers, so I got it for $4.49. And then I also bought a pair from Calvin Klein. So I guess like Calvin Klein is a little bit less expensive, and these particular ones I looked online, I think they were like $2.28, and again I bought them for $4.49. So I brought both of those to my conference and to work in Atlanta, and they were great. They worked well. $4.49 each. Perfect job. Okay, so anyway, that was everything. Thank you again for watching, and definitely consider subscribing if you want to see more unboxings. I have another box to unbox right here. I'm gonna take a little bit of a lunch break though because it's an Allure beauty box, so hopefully that'll be up as well by the time you see this. We'll see how I get my schedule fixed because yeah, everything got a little bit discombobulated because Veterans Day was last week, I believe, and as a result Friday and Saturday, which are my only times that I can go to the post office was closed. So the boxes kind of got a little bit stacked. So yeah, thank you again for watching. Definitely consider subscribing for vlogs, unboxings, stuff like that. And also on top of that, I just have a lot of really long videos that are good for in the background if you're like cooking or like trying to clean or something. So definitely consider for that as well. Thank you again for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.